worlds collide, something inside me is gone. Still I keep going on.
What is up, guys? 30's Awesome here. Welcome back to yet another brand new video right here from 30's Awesome Network. If you guys are new and like the video, please like and subscribe, comment, Twitter, Discord, all that fun stuff. Please do that. Helps the channel grow. And if you don't like the video, then I'm sorry. And you can just fuck off. It doesn't hurt my feelings one bit. But today I wanted to give my thoughts on Godzilla vs. Kong coming to Warzone and Vanguard. And I don't want to beat around a bush. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and what I think about this. And as a big Godzilla fan, a huge MonsterVerse fan, and a closet Godzilla fan, because Call of Duty is not as cool anymore, so you got to be a closet fan nowadays. I've been playing Call of Duty since World War, and I can definitely say I'm a fan of the franchise, and I'm disheartened to see where the franchise has gone so far. But I'm not lying to you when I say I am so on board with this, and I have been asking for this since, I want to say 2014, when Advanced Warfare and Godzilla 2014 came out, but it had to be sometime a little after, whenever they released their Mastercraft, their first ever Mastercraft. But this could be sooner too. I always envision a Godzilla camo at least. Do you guys remember the Afterlife camo in Black Ops 2? I've always called that the Atomic Breath camo. Shortly after 2014 came out, just the way his dorsal fins glow when he's charging up his Atomic Breath, the Afterlife camo looks exactly like that. And I've always called it the Atomic Breath camo. And I think, ever since Advanced Warfare and jumping, back and forth between old Call of Duties and such, I've always been I think a crossover would make sense. At least a camo or calling card. I don't know why people hate calling cards. I actually really dig collecting calling cards, but everyone shits on them. But anyway, that's a whole different topic for not another video, because no one gives a shit about calling cards. But you guys get the point. I have literally since somewhere in before fucking 2019, I have been asking for some type of Godzilla and Call of Duty crossover. And the reason being is because, it's just kind of like that thing. When you're a big fan of, multiple things, you kind of envision, a crossover with certain things. And in your mind, it makes sense. But when you say it out loud, it doesn't make sense. I thought for the longest time, and still do, that Avatar: The Last Airbender could totally cross over with Godzilla. And I had a friend of mine say that's actually stupid. That makes no sense. But I'm like, no, dude, it makes sense. I envision a Godzilla design that would fit in the Airbender world, and it would totally be badass. But he disagrees. Call of Duty is one of those things. It's it's the biggest first-person shooter franchise of all time. And if you did a crossover with the MonsterVerse, you would have huge advertisement for your cinematic universe, which we all know that kaiju stuff is a very niche thing, okay? And it's just recently getting big. It's getting bigger and bigger. And you can't deny me when I say it. I can agree with you that it's a niche. It's a niche thing. The kaiju genre is niche. But it's getting more out there in the mainstream, so it's getting a little bigger, it's getting a little bit more popular. And I always thought a Godzilla or a MonsterVerse crossover would make total sense. It fits in the world. You would have awesome camos, bundles, and weapons, and operator skins and stuff like that. And your battle royale, which at the time Blackout, I was like, it would be so cool to have Godzilla just kind of roaming around the map. And then we got it in PUBG, both for King of the Monsters and Godzilla vs. Kong, and it just fired me up even more. I was like, dude, this would totally work if it was on console. Imagine if it was Call of Duty. One of the biggest, it's advertisement when you do a Call of Duty crossover. I mean, you can do with really any franchise. You can kind of do Rainbow Six Siege-ish in a way where, you can have, an operator skin, but you can't really go do anything more than that. You can have Halo, but then it's the same thing. You can have bundles. You can have, operator Spartan bundles. But then you get into Battlefield and Call of Duty where, you can have Godzilla roam around your giant maps. You can have really cool camos and stuff like that. And it just totally made sense for the longest time. And then Call of Duty just coming out with these Mastercraft, guns and stuff. And I'm like, it would totally make sense. So that was a long like epilogue, man. But I've literally have been asking every night for a long time. Me and Troll would always talk about this. We can close our eyes and we can envision a Call of Duty Godzilla crossover event. We can see the blueprint gun. We can see it. And now it's here. And like the other day, I actually did get choked up just thinking about it. I was like, oh my God, this is real. This is exactly how I envisioned it. You have your Battle Royale mode where Godzilla and Kong are roaming around the map, and you can interact with them and stuff, and they'll possibly fight. And like I said, PUBG Mobile did this. And like even though how cool that was, and I did do a little videos on that, I was like, this could be so much better if it was a console game, a AAA game. And here it is. So I'm super on board with this, and I'm happy that we're finally getting it. I wish it was on a better Call of Duty Battle Royale. I wish it was a better game. I mean, Vanguard's fun, but it's not a game that I love. And I wish it was like on a better COD title, but I'm happy we're getting it nonetheless. And this doesn't mean it doesn't mean this will be a one and done. This could happen in Modern Warfare 2 when that comes out. Fingers crossed. Hopefully this is successful enough to make revenue and they want to do this again. I really, really hope so. PUBG did it twice. I don't even know how successful that was. It boggles my mind that it would be. But here we are, and it's Warzone and Vanguard, and there's potential here for some sales. And I'm super, super on board with this. I cannot wait. I've been asking for this. What we all really want is a AAA Godzilla game. That's what we really want. But I have been literally that's a very tall order to deliver on. So I've been asking for at least this. So don't worry. Some of you thinking like that, really? He just wanted a crossover? No, what I really want is a really badass AAA game. A AAA Monsterverse game. But it's a very tall order, so for the longest time, I've been asking for at least a crossover where you can advertise the Monsterverse, grab your potential new fans, and that's more fans that support the movies when they come out, and we get some awesome bundles. And I cannot wait. I'm going to be streaming that. I'm going to have so much fun with that. I cannot wait. Now, I do understand that the huge COD fans out there are not on board with this because, oh my God, this is so ridiculous. Call of Duty's running out of ideas. This is so goofy, even for Call of Duty. And World War II, like, there was no giant monkey and Godzilla in World War II. This is so stupid. For one, if you're really, like, uptight in the butt about an event, a limited time event, and a non-realistic arcade shooter like Call of Duty, and I'm super happy we're not friends because you sound like an unbearable person to be around. And I'm not kidding. I'm sorry if I hurt someone's feelings out there, but if you're really somebody that's just like really, really uptight about this, I mean, you can have your opinions and we can agree on them, but if you're really upset about this is a limited time crossover event. It's going to be gone. It's over after like June. We can't be friends. I'm sorry, because you're probably not a fun person to be around if you're going to be that like uptight about it. Like, it's a video game, for one. I understand, like, you want your World War II shooters to be grounded. You want to be immersed because maybe you're a big fan, or not a fan, but you're really interested in that era. Maybe you have a grandfather that fought in World War II, and you highly respect them, and you know everything about what happened in World War II. I can respect that, but this is a video game. Not only that, this is a video game in a multi-billion-dollar franchise that has not ever been realistic. And has recently broke realism with like adding anime bundles and other era-esque games. You can't be upset about this. It's limited time, and this Call of Duty, come on, dude. Call of Duty is not. It's never been a realistic shooter. It's an arcade shoot 'em up, running gun, solo wolf dog. You get the idea. Like, just get over it. It's fine. I don't really get it. And, like, I can imagine this would be the same thing with Battlefield. If it was a modern era Battlefield game, people would be saying the same thing. Like, oh, those don't exist. Why is this in the game? It's an event, guys. Have fun. That's the whole point of playing games, is having fun. Like, and also at the same time, like, yeah, while these are bundles that you can use in Call of Duty Vanguard, this event is primarily focused on Warzone, which Warzone, I do believe right now that the island is back in the 50s that you're playing on, but for the most part, Warzone's a modern era shoot 'em up royale. So chill, relax, have some fun, take a seat, have a snack. You're okay. You're going to be okay. There's going to be some other games out there that you can play that will never ever do this. But this is Call of Duty, and I cannot believe you're surprised by this. And you're probably not a kaiju fan to begin with in the first place if you're complaining about, kaiju in your World War II game, even though the kaiju are not in Vanguard, mostly the bundles. But we have enemy bundles in Vanguard. So what are you guys complaining about? Like, come on, be real here. It's Call of Duty, chill. That's really all I have to say about that, guys. I can go on and just trashing on those type of individuals, but really, they're toxic. Maybe I'm toxic for even having that whole epilogue or the whole monologue, but it's kind of ridiculous at the end of the day. It's a video game, just chill, have fun. It's awesome. It breaks the mold. Didn't you have half days in school? Didn't you love just getting out early on school on Thursdays or Fridays or something like that? This is one of those days. This is like your pride day in school where they bring vendors in and you guys have fun. Just have fun, guys. Come on. I think that's really all I have to say, guys. I don't think there's anything left I have to say. Overall, I'm excited. I've been asking for this for a very, very long time. And to all you Call of Duty nerds out there, relax. Take a seat, have a soda, just chill. It's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay, boo-boo. Well, that is my time, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, please put hashtag pink controller in the comment section. Pink controller. Controller as in your Xbox controller and stuff. Hashtag pink controller if you made it this far. I'm going to have another video talking shortly after this. I think it's similar to this topic, so be on the lookout for that. And as always, stay